I remember one time, I think I told you this maybe a few years ago, that like early on in our marriage, whenever you like get me upset, I'd get mad over something and I'd want to hold a grudge for however long. And I think to myself, what if he died today? Like, what if he got into a car accident and died? Then what? Hi, we're back.
It's been a while, but welcome to the English Exchange.
Yes.
All right. So,
what's the topic today?
The topic today is
kill
the roach.
Yes.
Kill the roach. Just kill the roach. Somewhere around there.
Yes, kill the roach. So, what does that mean? Kill the roach, Roddy?
All right. So many years ago, a pastor came to our church. This is a long time ago. This is before we got married. Right.
Oh,
this is more than 20 years ago. And this gentleman, he was preaching on family life and couples and marriages and so forth. And he gave this great analogy that has stuck with me all these years. And he basically called it like, just kill the roach, or he ended it by saying, just kill the roach. And in this story, he told us he was outside working in his garden and, really engaged with whatever activity he had outside. And his wife screamed, and, honey, come help. So he drops what he's doing and he runs inside. He's fearing the worst. She's fallen down. She's broken her ankle. There's an intruder in the house. Something serious has gone wrong for her to yell out, honey, come into the house now. So he runs in there, bursts through the door inside. What happened? And he finds his wife standing up on the table. And she's like, look at that. Kill it. And he looks down and it's a little itty bitty bug or roach from his perspective.
Right.
So he says to himself, why is this woman calling me outside for what I'm doing, busy with my outside activities, to come in and kill this little roach? She's like, why don't you just kill the roach? No, I'm afraid you just kill the roach, or you should kill the roach. And they get into this argument for 20 minutes about this little roach. So eventually he kills the roach, right? And he goes back outside to his activity, but he's mad. Now he knows that he's not going to be talking to his wife. His wife is not going to be talking to him. It's a big deal. And he thought to himself, when she called me, if I had just killed the roach, I would have killed it, cleaned it up, thrown it away, and been back to my activities within a minute. He wouldn't be mad. She wouldn't be mad. Life would be easy. So in his mind, he says, just kill the roach. When something is happening that seems like it could be a big deal, if he just deals with it, if he just kills the roach immediately, it avoids all of this extra unnecessary drama. So there are many times in my mind, since then, I just think, literally, just kill the roach. Just kill the roach, right?
It's a long story.
I know it's a long story, but I think it's fine.
My ADHD was like, stay focused.
That's right.
Because I was over it.
Yeah.
Like a minute in.
Okay, well, at least you blame on your ADHD. So.
Anyway, so we can definitely relate to that story, right? I'm sure there's many a times where, you could just kill the roach and you did it.
I do it every day.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Like what? Give an example.
So we're in our like den area right now, and as I look at this angle, I see an open cupboard.
It is open
in the kitchen.
And how you know it's
me? Because it ain't me. And one of my big deals early in our marriage was the leaving open.
I did. I was really bad about that.
Well, she said "did" as if it's past tense. Leaving open cupboards and drawers and things like that. And I can never understand why these cupboards, like I walk into the kitchen, literally like every cupboard is open, every drawer. And I would feel some type of way. Like, man, just close the cupboards when you're done, close the drawers. And it would breed some animosity sometimes. And we would get into it on occasion.
And you get annoyed.
And I would get annoyed and she would get mad because I got annoyed and this and that.
Right. It's like, it's not a big deal. Just
close it. And one day I just said, you know what? Just kill the roach. So if I see open cupboard, I just close it.
There There you go.
And life goes on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
See, that's good. That's good.
So do you have an example?
Of course. Yes, I do.
Well, maybe we'll get to that next episode. All right.
Okay, so, and I do this.
Hold on. Did you have to take a deep breath?
Yes. Because it's still, I think it annoys me, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So basically, the kill the roach thing for me is the fact that my husband has no problems going to bed without checking to see if the door is locked, the windows are closed. Make sure that the house is just locked up tight, right? I think that, maybe it's a chauvinistic thing. I don't know. But I think it's your job as my husband to make sure that we're safe in the house. And I don't know how you could just go to bed and not just, for a long time, it was really like bothersome. And after a while, instead of just getting mad all the time, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to check it before I go to bed.
And so let me ask you, 9 out of 10 times when you check it, everything's locked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just that one time where it's not locked up and God forbid something happens.
Yeah.
Listen, it only takes one time.
No, I agree. Listen, there have been some times where I've worked so hard and the day is long and the man is on my neck and I come home and I'm beaten down and downtrodden and I take a shower and I lie down and have a conversation with my wife and I would just fall asleep before having the opportunity to go down and check. So I agree. Listen, the last thing any husband wants is for their wife not to feel safe in their own home, right? Yeah. So I certainly can appreciate how you would feel. But so when you lock it or you find a door every once in a while that's not locked, the garage or whatever the case may be.
Or the back, anyway.
I don't know.
Whatever door.
Whatever door it may be.
But I make sure everything's locked up.
And you go back to bed, how do you feel? Or go to bed or whatever.
After I've locked up everything?
Yeah,
I feel comfortable.
Feel better, yeah.
I feel like, okay, I can sleep now. Because otherwise it's going to be in my head, all night. Like, did he lock the door? Are the door locked? Are the windows locked and closed?
I guess, how do you feel about me? Or, because you would feel angry before.
Yes,
do you still feel that sense of anger after you just...
No, I just decided to let it go. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's angry. My blood pressure is high. I'm getting a headache. I can't sleep.
And I'm like this.
Right. Right. With no issues. So, yeah. So do you check it or you not really?
I do check it. I think there have been 1 or 2 times where, there definitely have been times where I've checked it and then maybe someone has gone out and I didn't check it again. That has happened.
Yeah.
And there have been times where, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, sometimes I fall asleep before I want to and then I don't get up, to do that final check. But I do try and be very cognizant of doing that walkthrough and so forth. So
it's just not worth the getting up. It's worth, of course, checking it. But it's just, I'll just do it because I want to feel comfortable in bed. I don't want to be angry.
Gotcha.
So,
any other examples you want to share, my friend?
What was the other thing we talked about earlier? So it was that, and yes, wanting you to.
I got
I got you. No. For me, I could do it, but I want you to make plans for our date nights and stuff, or just plans getaways and plan out everything and without me having to do it.
Yeah.
But you got to say it for yourself, right? Yes, I could do it, right? And I've done it, but I feel like I want you to put more effort and do it.
You know what? So I think we all have our strengths and weaknesses when it comes to certain things.
I think it's laziness.
It's not laziness.
No?
So with the dates and so forth, we try and go out weekly and there are times when we don't do it, certainly. And I don't mind doing that. I do find it frustrating to plan the longer things. And you're good, you'd be on those apps and finding all those deals and so forth. I don't mind following along, but I think that's your thing that you fully embrace, and you're good at finding the deals and so forth. And I'm happy to let you thrive in that space.
Of course you are. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, okay, I'll take that. But what about the date nights? You could do that. I was doing it literally, okay, put it on your schedule. It's this week. Let's, and And then I decided I don't know if I told you, but there was
You told me multiple
a few
times.
months ago, I was like, you know what, let me not plan the date night and see if he even notices.
I noticed.
Did you? Because it looked like you didn't.
Well, it got busy, you know. I thought that you didn't want them, so you know, I just.
You know what
had other
happens when
things
you
going
assume,
on.
right?
I said I didn't. I said I thought. I didn't say that.
It's the same thing.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
So that kind of like, yeah, I could do it, but I want you to do it. And that's okay. It's one of those roaches where I still want you to, like, I don't want to kill that roach. I want you to do it.
The roach is still there.
So
Listen, I hear you. I hear you. So we're working through that, right? It's a roach in progress.
Okay. Okay. I just feel as though, like, I don't know, maybe it's wrong of me, but I feel like, if you cherish our relationship, cherish me, and you want, this is what I want, it would make me feel loved and,
Is that your love language? Dates? How does that fit into?
I mean,
your love
it's
language?
always been quality time.
That's it. That fits right in there.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
Well, good. Let's move on to the next point.
Okay. All right. So what is the benefit of killing the roach? And I think we kind of touched on it already.
It's kind of like forgiveness. You know, when you forgive somebody, it is really not for them. It's for you.
Yes, absolutely. Right. Yeah.
Takes away some of that anger. Just let it go.
Yeah.
I think the killing the roach is the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting all frustrated with the cupboards being open, the drawers being open, or this and that. So if I just do it, then I'm chilling after that. There's no big deal. I don't even think about it.
Yeah. It reminds me of that saying about drinking poison and then expecting the other person to like die or.
Wow. I never heard that.
You never heard of that?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. So you're basically, drinking the poison thinking, oh, they're gonna get whatever's gonna happen to them. But it's really you. You're the one suffering. You're the one that's, so anyway.
Yeah.
So it is like, forgiveness, like just forgiving and just moving on and just taking that burden off your mind.
So it avoids the stress. It avoids what I would say almost like animosity building up against the other person.
Right. Because they don't even know what's going on. Like you're in your head getting mad, replaying stuff and getting upset. And they're just like, living their life.
And then it builds up, right?
Yeah.
So, maybe the cupboard thing I would never bring up continuously.
But at some point.
But it will build up, and And
then what would happen?
I don't know. You could explode. I don't know. Other people, I don't, because I'm just a chill guy. But
okay.
That's how some people operate,
Okay. All right.
Right? No?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
they'll just go off the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's.
So you just got to kill the roach, man.
Okay. So then that's the benefit of, killing the roach so that you don't get all upset and get your blood pressure high. All right. So I know you had found like a Bible verse or something.
I found
basically
a verse.
Talking about that.
Found a verse.
Yeah.
We're going to close out with this. It's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 14. I think it's so on point. And it says, starting a quarrel, starting an argument is like breaching a dam. So drop the matter before a dispute breaks out.
That's what you read to me earlier? It sounded different when you read it to me earlier.
I probably read it in a different version.
Oh, okay.
I'll read it in the King James version if that is...
I like the other version.
You like the King James version? I think this was it.
The one you read to me the first time. You were like, oh yeah, that's the one. That's it. Is it this one?
This is Old English.
No, it wasn't that. No. Maybe it was like a modern. Was that the modern one you were reading?
I think it's the same one. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. No, go back to the... Yeah, right there.
The beginning of strife is like letting out water. Okay. So abandon the quarrel before it breaks out.
Yeah.
They like that version?
Yeah, I like that version.
The beginning of strife is like letting out water. So abandon the quarrel before it gets out.
Yeah, before it gets worse.
Just avoid turning a little thing into a big thing.
Yeah.
All right? And
as much as possible.
That could be helpful to many. So my encouragement is literally just remember that phrase. Just kill the roach.
Yeah.
Keep it in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, going back to the cupboard thing, I think I tried to. I don't think it's as bad as it was before. So we're not saying like that person shouldn't take ownership and try to fix things or do things better because the other person's going to take care of it, right? Because even with the cupboard thing, with you making sure that you close it, but I should still, close the cupboards.
I
as
guess
well.
the idea is that's not a real big deal. Even if you never close a cupboard the rest of your life, when I weigh that against like real problems,
Yeah, I
you know
guess
what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
You're right.
Because I'm looking at a cupboard and a drawer that's open right now.
And the dishwasher.
And the dishwasher, right?
The doors. Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of things,
It's not
those
a
are
big deal.
little things that should not impact a relationship, a loving relationship. So just leave it be.
I remember one time, I think I told you this maybe a few years ago, that like early on in our marriage, whenever you like get me upset, I'd get mad over something. And I'd want to hold a grudge for however long. And I'd think to myself, what if he died today? Like, what if he got into a car accident and died? Then what? And then...
Did you smile when you
No!
thought that? Oh, okay.
Like, then that whole thing I was upset at you at was for like not even a big deal compared to like you being dead. Yeah. But I mean, it's kind of extreme, but it really helped kind of like bring me back and like focus on what's really important and what isn't, you know?
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be sleeping with one eye open tonight.
Not that I was going to do anything. I'm just saying. Anyway, whatever.
Well, that's it. Look, this is a nice short and sweet one. Hopefully 15 minutes. We're in and out. Thank you for watching us back. We should be back soon again, hopefully next week with another episode. Watch our shorts, subscribe, like
and
share, comment, do all those types of things. It helps us out, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye.